What if someone asked you to pay 9 years worth of their fees up front? You'd be hesitant, right? I had an annuity marketer call me recently. She left me a voicemail and said she had a new product that she was excited to tell me about. And she led with this. She said it pays a 9% commission. I'll be honest, I didn't call her back. Not because annuities are inherently bad, they're not. They can absolutely have a place. But when the first selling point is the commission, that tells you something about where their focus may be. Putting that 9% into perspective, let's put that number in context. Now, of course, our fees vary based on how much we're managing or what services we're providing. But for example, let's use the 1% figure. If we manage money at roughly 1% per year, we have to serve a client, provide ongoing advice and planning and coordination, and keep that relationship strong for 9 years to earn what that annuity contract pays upfront when the paperwork is signed. 9 years of work versus some initial analysis in one signature. Now, that doesn't automatically make something wrong, but incentives matter. And whenever compensation is heavily front-loaded, we should at least pause and ask, is this recommendation being made because it's the best fit or because it's the most lucrative? Let me be clear. Annuities, they're a tool. There are situations where they can provide some value. Some common ones are creating guaranteed income for someone who truly needs it, addressing longevity risk, or protecting a portion of assets for very conservative investors, or certain structured uses maybe inside charitable or estate strategies. In the right context and the right structure with full understanding, they can serve a purpose, but they're often complex. They can carry surrender periods, surrender charges, layered fees, riders that sound better than they actually function, or limitations that aren't obvious at first glance. I've even seen cases where years later, there's debate between the advisor and the carrier about how a contract provision should be interpreted. That's not where you want to be. But the issue really isn't annuities, it's alignment. Financial products, they should be recommended because they solve a specific planning need, not because they generate the largest commission. And complexity should be introduced carefully, not casually. Sometimes the best advice is simple. Sometimes it's boring, but simple and boring often age well. If someone has recently recommended an annuity to you, or if you already own one, and maybe you're not entirely sure how it works, it's worth slowing down and reviewing it carefully in the context of your overall financial plan. Tools belong in the toolbox. They just need to be used for the right job. If you'd like a second opinion on whether something truly fits in your situation, I'd be glad to have that conversation. Click below and let's schedule a call.